Hey everyone, welcome to Tech Talk. My name's Ed, and today I'm going to show you an amazing free application called Photopea that is just as good, in my opinion, as Photoshop. Um, probably argumentative, but one thing's for certain, it's absolutely free. You can use it as much as you want for free. Now, if you want the more advanced AI stuff, um, God forbid, you're going to have to pay a monthly fee of a whole $5, but technically, I think it might be more. Let me see. Yeah, so if you're looking at $8 to $50 a month, um, depending on how many days you want it. All right, so anyways, let me show you how easy it is to use this. But before I do, please consider hitting that thumbs up. It really does help the algorithm. It really does, and I would appreciate it. And of course, share with your friends. All right, let me show you really quick how to use this and to prove to you that it actually works just as good as Photoshop. So I'm going to add light to a picture. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drag and drop this right here. And although this has got a little glare to it already, I'm going to add a little bit more. So I'm going to click over here to the background and I'm going to go Control J to duplicate that layer. You can alternatively right click and just duplicate layer. Simple as that. Now we're going to go up to the filter. This is easy. Trust me, it'll be done pretty quick here. Blur and then Gaussian blur. Now you can set this to anything you want between 30 and 50. You can actually change it to anything you want, really, but I'm going to go to like 37 and then I'm going to click OK. Now, the next thing we want to do is we want to set normal to screen. And then we're going to come down here and we're just about done. Click on this here and we're going to create a raster mask. And then we'll click make sure that the layer one is still selected. You can rename that as well if you want, if you're doing a bigger project. I'm going to go ahead and do Control I, and that will invert it so that the black is on top here. Now, first thing I would say is click over here and make sure that this is selected whatever color you want to use as your highlighting color. So I'm going to use the white and I'm going to click OK. And the next thing we're going to do is just going to go ahead and hit B. That will select the brush tool. And then I'm going to go right up here and make sure the hardness is set to 0. You can set your brush size to whatever you need. I'm going to keep it at the 67. And then over here for the opacity, we want to do the opacity around 60-80%. It's up to you. You can do anything you want. Obviously, so let me give you an example. So we'll do 67. I'll show you 67 right here. So that's what 67 looks like. I'm going to go ahead and undo that. And then I'm going to change this to 80. And then I'll do it again. So as you can see, a little bit different tone. So one's darker, one's lighter. Let me go ahead and click up here in the star. And then click up here in the star. And if you go over here, so I'm going to go ahead and highlight its head a little bit, so as if the light's hitting off there a little bit. And same thing with the reindeer ear here. And you don't have to do this. This is just showing you how to use a light. And then I'm going to go right over here, give a little bit of light there. And that's pretty much it. I mean, if you want, you can actually come down here and change this color. So, like say you want to do a yellowish color, you can click OK. And you can come maybe on the outside here a little bit. And add a little bit more light to it. It's completely up to you. Um, but that's pretty much it, my friends. So I hope this helps. Please consider hitting the thumbs up. It really, really helps the channel. And share it with your friends. And if you have any questions, please comment below. I'll be more than happy to help you out. And if you have anything you want me to test out, leave a comment. All right. Thanks for watching. I hope you all have a happy holiday. All right. Bye.